Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Galaxy, and the gameplay you're watching in today's video is a 3v3 World at War tournament that we actually played on Console Kings. And no, this gameplay is not from 2010. It's not even from 2015. This gameplay is literally from a few days ago. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about to you guys in this video. And sorry if the audio sounds a little bit weird. I'm actually recording this video off of my phone when I normally am at my setup with my mic. So that's probably why it sounds a little bit off. Forgive me. But on with the video. We have to keep the uploads coming out and keep them going. So on with the video. So like I said, in today's video, you guys are watching a gameplay that literally took place a few days ago. And this gameplay isn't just any normal chow on the old COD, like we can get on Twitter and find chows like that easily. Nah, this is on Console Kings. And I mentioned Console Kings a little bit in my last video, but today's video is going to be solely focused a lot more on Console Kings. I'm sure a lot of you, if you're, have played any competitive COD, know what Checkmate Gaming is, or CMG.com. And Console Kings is essentially the same exact thing, except for it is only for kids on consoles. So you can't really enter the tournament if you're playing on PC. You would be banned and not allowed. So any kids on console, obviously free to play. Right now, there is currently no entry fee for almost any of the tourneys. Now on CMG, there's also no entry fee on some of them, but for a lot of the other ones, you do have to have like a 5 credit entry or a 10 credit entry, just depending on how much the prize is. Right now on Console Kings, there is currently no fee for any single tournament. So you can literally just create an account, link your Xbox, PlayStation, whatever console you play on to the account, and then boom, you can start joining tournaments and posting matches and doing all that fun stuff. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking, well, if you're not paying to enter these tournaments, how is Console Kings making any money? And that's the thing, is right now it's sponsored and was created by Exposed. If you don't know Exposed, he used to play Call of Duty back in the day, Call of Duty chows and other stuff like that. But now he is a gambling streamer, and I'm pretty sure he mostly streams on Kick, but he's doing pretty well for himself, I'll say that much. But anyway, he's created this website essentially to give back to the gaming community and all of the people that have been here and been asking to play these old CODs in these tournaments, like actual real tournaments and not something that's Twitter run. He's even come out and said that, hey, I am losing money doing this. They spend about $10,000 a day, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it's about $10,000 a day on each tourney that they give away. Combined, not each tourney, but combined each tourney each day is $10,000. So as far as I know, he's losing money right now. He has come out and said, hey, I don't know how long we can do these free entries for. Eventually, we're going to have to start charging people. But I would assume that it's going to go to like what CMG is and have it to where they do still have free tourneys, but it's just like here and there, which is okay. And that's kind of also why I'm making this video, is because I want people to know about Console Kings. I'm talking to you guys about this website like I'm sponsored by them, or I don't have anything to do with them. I just want you guys to know I am a user of the website. I play the tournaments on the website. I posted chows and played chows on the website. When I say chows, I'm just meaning, for any of the new people that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just meaning like a chow is like a wager. Like you put money on a game, you bet on yourself, and then you try and beat the other person, and so on and so forth. Winner takes the money. At this point right now, I just want more people to know about Console Kings. All of these old COD tourneys are getting really good traction over there, and I think they could do even better. There's almost probably like between 20 to 40 teams in the tournaments every night, and there's 2 tournaments each day for Xbox. There's 2 tournaments each day for PlayStation. I could be mistaken. It might be 1 tournament for PlayStation. Regardless, they have tourneys every day for PlayStation or Xbox old CODs. Now, for something that I would like to see them add is I would love to see them add some more games. And I know that's a bit difficult, especially with like some of the CODs on Xbox is horrendous, and it's so easy to get your IP taken and just booted offline. And for instance, like Modern Warfare 3 and BO2, people can just boot you offline, like without having to have really any information. And so running a tournament on one of those games would be horrible, because all you would do is just boot people offline and the tournament would never run. And so I'm hoping that somehow they can talk to maybe Microsoft or whoever runs the Xbox servers and maybe try and get them to fix that, which I don't know how much pull Console Kings has, and I really don't know how much they would even want to dig into that, if any at all. I do think it would be a good idea, but then again, like I'm saying, I do understand all of the process that it takes to go through that, and I completely get it if they just want to avoid it at all costs, which makes sense. As a player, I obviously want to see those two games, and not just those two, but many other CODs as well, but those two games specifically, just because they're my favorite games and they're my best games, and I feel like I would actually have a good chance. Disclaimer, I would say that if you are joining these tournaments, you gotta know that the kids that you're playing against play this game 24/7. There's some kids that sit on this game all day and play it all day, and it's like they haven't gotten off World at War since it came out in 2008. I say that to say this. That doesn't mean that you're gonna automatically just lose anything, but it does take practice. I mean, if you've not had any reps in that game, or if you haven't played it in 15 years, like I'm sure some of you probably haven't, all I'll say is good luck to you, and it's gonna take some time, and you're gonna get shit on, and you're gonna get pissed, and it is what it is. And also, it is a bit hard to find teammates as well when you're new, just because a lot of people don't know your skill and they don't really want to play with you, because it's kind of obvious that you're probably not going to win, and a lot of these kids really do want to win because this is their life. I think some of these kids don't have a job. Me personally, I gotta go in and clock in every week 40 hours, so I'm out there doing that, doing this content stuff, trying to stream, trying to play in these tournaments. Don't get me wrong, I've had an absolute blast, but I haven't won anything yet, and hopefully that will change. Hopefully I'll be making a video of me winning a Console Kings tourney. That would be awesome. But yeah, I don't want you guys to get frustrated if you do decide that you want to start entering some of these tourneys on Console Kings, but this video is basically to, I guess, kind of promote it and just talk about it a little bit. I got some cool challenge videos on the way for the next couple vids that I'm going to be uploading, so you guys keep a lookout for that. But until then, just in this video, I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay that's behind. I'll let the gameplay keep running when I finish talking, but man, I think Console Kings is doing the right thing, and I think they're moving in a good direction, and that's all I can hope. And anybody that's watching this, that's into competitive Call of Duty, Console Kings, Search and Destroy, I mean, that is absolutely where you need to be if you have a console. CMG, that's old news. That's starting to get out the window, but I think that it's still around, obviously, for the PC players, but I think, it has a lot of console only tournaments, and I think anybody on console should just go ahead and make the switch. I wouldn't even play in any more of CMG tourneys unless you just have funds in your account that you need to get rid of. But other than that, there's no point in adding any money and then playing games on CMG when this new amazing free to play website for chows and for wagers and tournaments is already made. And so I can't stress this enough, man. Console Kings I think it's gonna be really good for the future. I don't know, I don't know what it's gonna look like 6 months from now, but all I know is from the past, it's probably been out for 2 months maybe, and I would say from the 2 months that it's been out, looking at it, it's been nothing but mostly good stuff. I would say there's a few tweaks here and there that they could make, and but other than that, it's mostly been good. I say the few tweaks that I'm thinking of are find a way to add more COD games, just because they only post 2 or 3. It's World at War, Black Ops 1, and COD 4. if they could post a few more games, that would be awesome. And then the second thing would probably be like the live chat and trying to get admins in there. It's a little bit frustrating trying to get admins because it does take a second. I mean, obviously they're there and they do show up, but that can be frustrating. So if you do run into that problem, just know that you're not alone. People have been through it before and someone will get to you eventually. Also, I guess another thing that I just thought about while I was saying that is a lot of kids like to keyboard on this game. Like, they use keyboard and mouse and say that they're on controller. With Console Kings, if you're playing in the Console King tourney, any round, it doesn't matter if it's round 1, round 2, round 3, freaking quarterfinals, semis, or finals, if you want to hand cam somebody on request, they have to hand cam. Console Kings has made that clear. If they don't hand cam, then they will be banned or removed from the tournament. So if you're worried about anybody keyboarding on you, man, just request a hand cam, and they have to, or they won't be able to play. But anyway, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm on the road to 800 subs. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that sub button. Like I said, not every video is going to be like me sitting down and talking like this, but I thought this would be a good topic to talk about. And I wasn't able to get to my setup today, so I kind of had to throw a little bit. I had to improvise a little bit and throw something together. But like I said, I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay that's playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Holy shit. Yeah, there's one on Bear in the hangar.
Oh my goodness, I keep getting doubled. One's in the hangar and one's A.
I gotta stop playing these, dude.
Last one's AR.
He's pushing up.
Good shot.
What in the world?
Bro, stopping power MP40, bro.
That was crazy.
Search and destroy.
All right, we're back in this.
Defend the objective.
I have A.
And I apparently, after first map, don't have a brain. All good. One's mid-hangar. He might come out the hangar.
Can you 3P my back?
Yeah. Bear might need help. He's stuck in the
Top
corner.
10.
He's probably gonna get naded.
Yep. Top 10.
Don't give up.
They're definitely B, brother.
We got this one.
Look at-
Keep it
Lock
going.
in,
Galaxy is
boys.
just
Lock
fucking
in, bro.
putting us on
Lock
his
in.
shoulders.
I'm literally the worst World at War player. Like, let's go.
Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb.
Play your life. Just get a pick right here. This is our round. We win it right here. We win it right here.
I hit him with a nade on B-bomb.
One dead on
Oh,
me.
Bear, I'm sorry.
Dead on me. Oh my god. Like, these kids are fucking horrible.
That's okay, I'm horrible too.
He's back A, top A building.
I'm planning B, boys. I'm planning B.
I got you.
Bomb is active.
Bear, I have the flank. You can watch SI with him.
On the gun, one shot.
I'm gonna go on a flank and just kill him.